If you want explosive strikes, grappling power, dumbbells are one of the best tools you can use. Top 10 dumbbell exercises for combat strength. In this workout, we're breaking down the top 10 dumbbell exercises every fighter needs to unlock serious combat strength. Let's dive in. First up, Dumbbell Lunge. Grab a dumbbell in each hand, arms hanging naturally by your sides. Step forward into a controlled lunge, lowering until both knees hit 90 degrees, keeping your torso upright and core braced. Drive through the front heel to return to standing, and repeat on the other leg. Take 2 steps forward and 2 steps back to challenge your stability and balance. Avoid letting your knees cave in, and keep your shoulders relaxed but stable. This movement builds unilateral leg strength, strengthens your hips, and develops explosive drive. The same mechanics behind shooting takedowns or powering through strikes. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per leg. Here's a fact. Training one leg at a time builds balance and strength, helping fighters stay powerful, even when moving off their dominant side. Next up, Dumbbell Deep Push-Up and Renegade Row. Place a dumbbell in each hand and drop into a strong plank position. Perform a deep push-up, lowering until your chest nearly touches the floor while keeping your core locked tight. As you press back up, row one dumbbell toward your rib cage, squeezing your back and resisting rotation. Lower it back and repeat on the opposite side. Keep your body as still as possible. No hip sway, no twisting. This combination strengthens your chest, triceps, back, and core in one move, making it perfect for fight conditioning. It teaches your body to stay strong under pressure. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. Here's a fact. Hybrid moves like this improve full body coordination, teaching your muscles to fire together, exactly how fighters generate explosive force. Moving on, Dumbbell Devil's Press. Start standing with a dumbbell in each hand. Drop down into a burpee, placing the dumbbells on the ground and perform a push-up between them. As you pop back to your feet, explosively swing the dumbbells overhead in one powerful snatch, locking out your arms before lowering them under control. Reset and repeat. This movement is a brutal combination of conditioning, strength, and explosiveness. It mimics the fatigued fighters feel in a match, forcing you to produce power under exhaustion. Focus on crisp transitions, don't rush and lose form. Every repetition is a test of grit and power. Perform 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Here's a fact. Devil's Press conditions you to produce knockout-level power even when your body is running on empty. Now, Dumbbell Romanian Deadlift to bent over row. Hold a dumbbell in each hand and stand tall with feet hip-width apart. Push your hips back and hinge into a Romanian deadlift, lowering the dumbbells along your thighs until you feel your hamstrings stretch. Pause, then hold the hinge as you row both dumbbells to your ribcage, squeezing your lats and upper back. Lower the dumbbells and drive your hips forward to stand tall. This 2-part move works your hamstrings, glutes, back, and grip strength all in one sequence. For fighters, it translates to stronger hips for sprawling and a stronger back for clinching and grappling control. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Here's a fact. Linking hinge and row patterns teaches your body to transfer force from hips to arms, just like in striking and grappling. Up next, Dumbbell Clean. Stand tall with a dumbbell in each hand at hip level. Dip slightly at the knees, hinge at your hips, and then drive your hips forward explosively, pulling the dumbbells upward and catching them at shoulder height in one smooth motion. Reset and repeat, keeping your core braced and your movements fluid. Don't curl the dumbbells. Let the hip drive generate power. This explosive lift builds total body coordination, teaching you to generate force from the ground up. In fighting, that's the same kinetic chain that powers uppercuts, knees, and explosive takedowns. Perform 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Here's a fact. Cleans train explosive hip extension, the same movement pattern fighters rely on for knockout punches and takedowns. Then, dumbbell Cossack squats. Hold a dumbbell close to your chest in goblet style and set your feet wide. Shift your weight to one side, bending your knee deeply while keeping the opposite leg extended. Drop your hips as low as possible while keeping your chest tall and core braced. Push through the bent leg to return to center, then switch sides. This exercise builds hip mobility, knee stability, and single leg strength, all vital for striking balance and low-level grappling positions. It also stretches the inner thighs while loading the quads and glutes. Perform 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps per side. Make sure you concentrate on using your quads solely. Here's a fact. Cossack squats develop strength and flexibility in fighting stances, letting you move fluidly without sacrificing power. Moving on, dumbbell goblet curtsey lunge. Hold a dumbbell in front of your chest in goblet position. Step one leg back and across behind your lead leg, lowering into a curtsey lunge. Keep your chest upright and core engaged as you drive back to standing, and repeat on the other side. Avoid letting your front knee cave inward. Control every step. This variation hits the glutes from a unique angle, while also improving balance and stability. For fighters, it builds the ability to stay strong when your base is compromised, like when evading or pivoting during exchanges. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. Keep the dumbbell close to you. Here's a fact. Curtsey lunges train your glutes and stabilizers from angles you rarely hit, making your stance harder to break. Next up, dumbbell Russian twist with legs floor off. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet lifted just off the ground. Hold a dumbbell with both hands at chest level. Lean back slightly, brace your ABs, and rotate your torso to one side, letting the dumbbell travel naturally, then twist to the other side. Avoid swinging, make each twist controlled. Keeping your legs off the floor forces your lower abs and hip flexors to fire constantly. This movement builds rotational core strength and endurance, perfect for powering hooks, knees, and defensive slips. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 16 reps per side. Concentrate on squeezing your obliques on each repetition. Here's a fact. Russian twists replicate the rotational demands of striking, giving you stronger, sharper punches. Now, dumbbell military press Russian twist with legs. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and a dumbbell held in both hands at shoulder height. Lean back slightly and press the dumbbell overhead in a military press. Lower it back down, then twist your torso side to side while keeping your legs lifted. Alternate between pressing and twisting, keeping your core braced. This hybrid move works shoulders, obliques, and abs simultaneously, mimicking the rotational force fighters need in striking exchanges. It's a brutal way to test coordination and endurance at the same time. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Avoid losing tension in the abs. Here's a fact. Combining pressing and twisting mimics fight mechanics, teaching you to strike with power and stability. Finally, Dumbbell V Up. Lie flat on your back, holding a dumbbell with both hands above your chest. Simultaneously lift your legs and upper body, bringing the dumbbell toward your toes in a controlled V motion. Pause briefly at the top, then lower with control, keeping tension in your abs throughout. Avoid jerking the weight or arching your lower back. This move builds upper and lower AB strength together, creating the resilient midsection fighters need to absorb body shots and generate explosive strikes. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. The key to this exercise is to make sure the stress is put on your ABs, not your legs or arms. Congratulations for completing today's workout. These 10 dumbbell exercises are designed to build real combat strength. Strength you can use in every strike, sprawl, and scramble. For best results, I challenge you to add them into your weekly routine 3 to 4 times a week. Stay consistent, and you'll notice more power, more stability, and more confidence in your game. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. The ultimate full body workout. Build strength anywhere with these exercises.